Yes,
Nice to see you again. How are you today?
I'm great.
And what did you do today? Can you please tell me? What did you do today?
um, I went to my grandparents' house
Mm-hmm.
and we played together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and tomorrow, can you please tell me, do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Monday, right? I think I will go to school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you will go to school. Very nice. Okay, so we will start. We will start where we stopped on 2 weeks ago. Okay, so I will share. Just one moment. I will share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay, now read the writing task and study the strategy. Okay, now can you please read the question number 1 and give me your answer? Can you please read the question number 1 and give me your answer, please?
How much exercise do you get at home?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. So how much?
I think it's over 10
Mm-hmm.
because my homework is good and in an extra lesson. Now it's very allows.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me what type of the exercise do you like? What type of the exercise is your favorite?
Mm,
So what
I
type?
think the English exercise or the music.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And no, exercise. Exercise, for example, like sport. What is something that you like to train? What do you like to train? Hmm?
Sport.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
uh, I uh, I run and do yoga
Mm-hmm.
and
And
walk around the park.
mm-hmm. Okay. And do yoga. And how often do you do yoga? How often do you do yoga? Can you please tell me?
Is 3 times a week.
3 times a week. And what do you think? Is this enough? What do you think?
Uh, yes, because when I do after I have finished that essay, I'm very tired. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I always wait.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And number 2, can you please read number 2?
How much exercise do you get at school?
So how much exercise do you get at school? How much exercise do you get at school?
At school, um, we need to the middle exercise, like
Mm-hmm.
when we have break time, we need to do exercise. Yep, and
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you need to exercise. Okay. And now, can you please read the question number 3?
do you think you should get more exercise? Why and why not?
So, do you think you should get more exercise? This is something about you. Do you think you should have more exercise? What do you think?
I think I don't need, but because I do a lot and it's very hard
Mm-hmm.
for me, and I don't have enough time. Mhm.
So you don't have enough time to exercise. Okay, and yes, okay, that is nice. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, would you like to exercise more? Would you like to try to exercise more? If you can, would you like, for example, would you like to exercise more? If you can, would you like to exercise more?
Yes.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why would you like it? Why would
Because the more exercise I do, the more healthier I get. So
okay.
I love to exercise.
Okay, and your friends, what type of the exercise do they like? Can you please tell me what type of the exercise do they like, your friends?
My friend,
So what type of the exercise do they like to do? Can you please tell me?
I think she I don't know the name, but I think she running too.
Likes, she
Yeah,
likes.
like,
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
because she like she's a member in the running clubs.
Okay, so she's like a member. Okay, there. Okay, very nice. Now, and can you please read the question number 4?
Could you like to get more exercise at home?
Or at school? Okay.
School.
So where would you like to exercise?
I think at school.
At school. And why at school? Why would you like to exercise more at school?
Because exercise more in a school. I think my school has like, some people are very small and like look like quick. So I think do more exercise to improve their health.
To improve their health. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, now think about these answers from exercise 1. What is your opinion about the topic in writing text? Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
I think we should exercise more at school. I think we should exercise more at school.
Okay, so what do you think about exercise? If you exercise at school, do you think this is good or bad? What do you think when you exercise at school? Do you think this is good or bad? What do you think?
Exercise good. I think it's very good.
Okay, and why do you think so? Can you please tell me why do you think so?
Just like do more exercise. I think it's really nice because it improves the healthy and like the
Okay.
energy. So
Okay.
I have to be able to keep a calm.
Okay, so this is why should we do more exercise? Okay, now let's see. Now think of reasons to support your opinion. Okay, complete the mind with the 6 reasons. Okay, for example, I want to ask you, what is something that you like to do in your free time? When you have a free time, can you please tell me what is something that you like to do? Can you please tell me what do you like to do in your free time, when you have a free time? So what is something that you like to do? Can you please tell me? In your free time, what do you like to do? Can you please tell me in your free time? What do you like to do?
In my free time, after I like watching movie, and sometimes I will do exercise.
Okay. Okay, so sometimes you will do some exercise. Okay, very nice. Okay, so watching movie, and what kind of movies do you like to watch? What kind of movies are your favorite? Can you please tell me?
My favorite nowadays I like watching horror film. Like Wednesday,
And
Wednesday Adams.
and why? Why do you like to watch these movies?
Because the main character is very cool, and like they talk very strong, and I love her action.
Action. Okay, so action. You like her action. Okay, very nice. Okay, now and what things you don't like to do? Can you please tell me what are some things that you don't like to do? Do you have certain things that you don't like to do?
Don't like to do.
So what is something that you don't like to do? Can you please tell me what is something that you don't like to do?
Don't like to do. I think do homework.
Okay, and why? Why you don't like to do that?
Because in the free time is the time to relax, but to the homework is not fair.
Okay, so doing homework cannot be so interesting and cannot be so fun to do. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now okay, you don't need to use all reasons you're writing. Choose your best ideas. Okay, now okay, can you please tell me something about you? Do you like, for example, to travel? Do you like to go to see other places? Can you please tell me? Do you?
I love traveling, and I want to travel the Europe.
Because why? Because why? Can you please?
Because I hear that the sense of Europe is very beautiful, and I want to enjoy it.
Okay, you want to enjoy it. Okay, very nice. And for example, if I want to come to your country, can you please tell me what is something that I can see in your country? What can I see in your country? Can you please tell me? What is something interesting to see in your country? Can you please tell me?
In my country, we have this beach and a lot of beautiful scenery. Got mountain, hills, river, all thing about the nature.
Okay,
It's
so those. Okay, so those are things that you can see. Okay, when you travel around the world. Okay, very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here this. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
An opinion essay usually has 4 paragraphs. It starts with an introduction. They are usually
Introduction.
two
Introduction.
introduction. They are usually two main body paragraphs, and finally there's a conclusion.
Okay,
Each
here is.
body paragraph will contain one of your reasons. You can use details such as examples, cause, results, advantage, and disadvantage to explain your reasons.
To explain your reasons. Okay, so okay, now let's see. Okay, and what essay, for example, would you like to write? Okay, so do you have some essay that you would like to write about? Do you have an essay that you would like, for example, to write about? What is something interesting that you would like to write about? Can you please tell me?
Nothing.
Okay, for example,
I
what is something that is interesting to write about? Okay, so for you, can you please tell me what is something interesting to write about uh, for you? Okay, so we have here essays. Okay, so what is something that you would like to write about? Can you please tell me?
mm,
Do you have
love
something that you
myself.
something that for example you can write about? Okay, so what is something that you like to write? Okay, do you like to write about animals? Do you like to write about so can you please tell me what is something that you like to write about?
I think topic about the smartphone technology or about humans.
Mm-hmm. Okay, humans. And why humans? Can you please tell me why humans?
Human like uh love myself or something about the
Mm-hmm.
uh about humans opinions for
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm. For something. Okay, very nice. Okay, so different kind of opinions that we can share. Okay, now let's take a look here. Okay, now can you please read the sentence number one here and give me your answer? Can you please read the sentence number one?
Paragraph plain. Should we exercise more at school?
So should we exercise more in school? What do you think? Should we do more exercise in school? What is your opinion? Should
Mm,
So should we have more exercise in school when we are at school? Should we exercise? What do you think?
about my opinion.
So what do you think? Should we have more exercise in school?
I think is no,
No, why no? No, why no? Interesting. Why no?
because I think that going to the school, students need to do a lot of homework and like listen to lesson and study. So it's very hard and tough. But when do more exercise at school, although it's very healthy, but I think that they will feel tired, exhausted.
Mhm. So, so
Mhm.
mm, okay, so they can feel very tired. Okay, and how about you, Ben? What is something that you do when you feel tired? Can you please tell me what do you usually do when you feel tired?
Um, uh, where do when I'm tired,
Mm-hmm.
I will go to bed. Just that.
Okay, so this is, should be exercise more at school. Okay, so I ask you this. Okay, now can you please tell me, okay, what else, for example, should we do at our home more? Okay, do you have something that you think that we should do more at our home? So what, for example, what we can do, what should we do, okay, in our home more? Do we have something that we can do more in our home? What do you think? What is something that we can do more? What can we do more in our home? Okay, we have here different things.
Housework.
Housework. Very nice, interesting. And why? Why did you choose housework?
I think housework that I can help my parents. It keeps my house beauty, tidy, and also that it will burn a lot of calories. Like wow, one of the exercise.
One of the exercise. Okay, very nice. Now we have here details and conclusion in the end. What do you think by the end of what is your conclusion about exercise? Can you please tell me what is your conclusion? What do you think in the end about exercising?
But
So what is something that you think about exercise in the end? Is this is conclusion? This is something that you think by the end. So can you please tell me what do you think in the end? Are exercise good, bad? What do you think? Can you please tell me? What is something that you think about exercise?
I think exercise is good, but too much the more very exhausted.
Okay, and why do you think so? Why?
Um, because do a lot of exercise, and we need to use a lot of energy. And it might me feel tough.
Okay, so we can use a lot of energy. Okay, now we have here introduction. Okay, is the first paragraph of your essay. It introduces the topic you're writing about in the introduction on of an opinion essay. We usually, okay, so we usually do these things. Okay, now can you please read this? Can you please?
The introduction is the first paragraph of your essay. It introduces the topic you are writing about. In the introduction of an opinion, it says we usually make a general statement about the topic, state our opinion about the topic, and write sentences that lead into the body of the essays.
I see. Okay, so what essay, for example, okay, now let's try to practice. What essay would you like to choose? Okay, what is something that you would like to write about? Do you have something that you would like to write about? What is the topic? What is something that you like to write about? Can you please tell me? Do you have some topic that you would like to write about? For example, what animals? Okay, let's try. What animals do you like? Can you please tell me?
What animal?
So what animals do you like? Can you please tell me?
I think the rabbit or the wolf.
Rabbit or wolf? Okay, and why? Why rabbit and wolf? Why do you like these animals? Can you please?
Can you wait a minute?
Okay, no problem. Go.
Okay.
Okay. So so we have here. Okay. Okay. Can you please tell me what animals? What animals do you like? What animals are your favorite? Can you please tell me what animals are your favorite?
I think rabbit.
Rabbit. And why? Why rabbit? Why did you choose rabbit?
Yeah, I because it's very cute. And I can like bring it anywhere. I think it's easy to have it.
Okay, very nice. It's easy. Okay, now and can you please tell me? Yes, this is something that is nice. Okay, and how would you start an essay about rabbit? What would you say in essay about rabbit?
I think the topic is feed the rabbit easy or hard.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and what would you say about rabbit? Okay, let's try. What is something that you can say about rabbit?
First, I will introduce that rabbit is pure animal and very like not angry.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Not angry and
The the like the soft animal. And then I will say about the food it can eat, and the way to take care.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. We have here write a sentence. Now we have keywords writing introductions. Now let's have a look. Okay, now we have here study the tips. Okay, this. Can you please read number one, question number one, and give me your answer?
What do your friends and family say about exercise? Exercise?
So, what do your friends and family say about exercising at school? So, what do they say? Can you please tell me? What do they say in school? Can you please tell me?
Mm. Can you say again?
Okay, can you please answer the question? Number one. Can you please read the question number one?
About the friends, like at my school, our exercise very slowly, and it's like exercise for the old people, and they say that it's very ridiculous. And my family, I think they just don't know about the exercise school.
Okay. And what opportunities do you have to exercise at your school? Okay, so what opportunities do you have okay, when you want to exercise at your school? Can you please tell me? What opportunities do you have?
Uh, if at the first lesson in like at the beginning, before start a new lesson, and in the middle time, at the break time.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, and number three, can you please read number three?
How many students exercise at your school?
So, how many students exercise at your school?
In at school, my life at school, they had to do exercise, so all the students do that.
All students can do that. Okay, so this is something that they can do. Now, and can you please tell me, do you have some of your friends that, for example, they do not like to exercise? Do you have, for example, some students that don't like to exercise?
Who don't like to exercise?
So do you have some students that they don't like to exercise?
The one who don't like to exercise, like in my school, has a miniature for students. So who don't do exercise, the manager will call to their parents and say about the problem and told them that do exercise very good and healthy.
Okay, so exercise can be good and healthy. Okay, and what type of the sport do you like? What type of the sport? Can you please tell me what type of the sport is your favorite? Can you please tell me what type of the sport do you like the most? Can you please tell me? What is
Sport,
So what is the sport that you like the most? What sport do you like the most? Can you please tell me?
I like to swimming and play basketball.
Okay, and how often do you swim and how often do you play basketball? Can you please tell me how often do you go to swim? Can you please tell me? How often do you go to swim? How often?
Swim is at the weekend when I have day off, like at the 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I will go to the beach with my family
Mm-hmm.
and we swim together.
Okay, and you swim together with your family. Okay, now let's see. Write the introduction. Okay, now can you please tell me? Okay, in the picture number 1, can you please tell me what can you see it? What is something that you can see in the picture number 1?
Some boys play. Some boys are playing football.
Okay, some boys are playing football. Okay, and you, can you please tell me how often do you like to play football? Do you like to play football every day? So how often, for example, do you like to play football?
Play football.
So how often do you play football? Can you please tell me how often can you play football? Do you play football every day? So how often? Okay, can you please tell me how often do you play football?
I don't like play football, but like when I go around the park, sometimes there has a group playing football, and they always ask me to play. If I love, I will join.
Okay.
So I don't often.
Okay, and in picture number 2, can you please tell me what can you see here in the picture number 2?
In picture that they play. No, they do exercise
Okay, so they are.
to before they listen. That they will dance.
Okay, so they are doing exercise. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, and how about you? Do you like to exercise? Can you please tell me, do you like to exercise? Like this, in this picture, do you like to do exercise?
Exercise.
So,
No,
no, why no?
because sometimes I don't want to do exercise because it's very because it need a lot of energy. So it will make me feel exhausted.
Okay, maybe they will feel exhausted. Okay, now and can you please tell me in your school what type of exercise students have? Okay, so what type of the exercise students have in your school? Can you please tell me what type of the exercise students have in your school? Can you please tell me? In your school, your friends, what type of the exercise do you usually do? Do they usually do? Can you please tell me?
At school, they are way to the soft exercise with the running around the playground.
Okay, so they are okay. They are like running on the playground. Okay, now let's take a look here. Okay, now can you please read this part for us?
Each body paragraph of your opinion essay should have 3 or 4 sentences. In each paragraph, you should give a reason for your opinion, give some details about the reason, and explain the result of the reason.
Okay, Okay, so explain the reasons. Okay, reasons. Okay, so we have some reasons. Okay, now, and can you please tell me? Yes. Okay, so we have here some reasons. Okay, now, can you please tell me about, for example, we can speak about something more about you. Can you please tell me, okay, what is something that you like to do in school? Okay, so we will speak about you. What do you do at your school? Can you please tell me some of the reasons why do you like to do something in your school? What is the reason? What are the reasons of this? Okay, can you give me an example of the reasons something that you like to do in your school? Can you please tell me?
Reason to do
So what reasons? What reasons? For example, what is something that you like to do in your school? Can you please tell me? What do you like to do in your school? Can you please tell me?
I like to go to the. I like going to the library. Yeah.
Okay. And why? Why do you like to go to the library? Why do you like to go to the library? Can you please tell me?
'Cause at the library, it had various books and novel, and we can borrow it to read. Moreover, that in the library, it's very fresh and cool.
It's really
Yeah.
okay. It's really fresh and cool. Okay, it's really fresh and cool. Very nice. Okay, now let's see. Let's see what do we have more here. Okay, that was really nice. Now study the strategy. Okay, now we have studied the strategy and two body paragraphs in the essay on page 132. Okay, now what is the reason that writer gave us to support their opinion? Okay, so we have here, let's go back. Okay, so we have here this. Okay, is it a good idea to join a sport team? So what do you think? Is it a good idea to join a sport team? What is your opinion about this? Is this good idea to join a sport team?
Yes,
Okay, and why?
because I think join a sport team, we will have a teamwork and we have the motivation to join the sports.
To join the sport. Okay, very nice. And do you have sport teams? I want to ask you, do you have sport teams, for example, in your school? Can you please tell me, do you have a sport teams in your school?
We just have swim team.
Okay, and what do you think about this sport team? What is your opinion about sport team? What is your opinion about this?
About the sport team.
Yes. So what is your opinion about this sports team that you're having at school? Okay, so do you think this is good?
Yeah.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? Why is that good?
Because I think it will give a good attitude to do
Okay.
the work or study.
Okay, so now let's go back. Okay, so we have here, just one moment. Okay, now question number 2. Okay, can you please read the question number 2 and give me your answer?
What details does the writer give about the reason? What is him?
Mhm.
I think they could give about it. Was it good or not?
Was it good or not? Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now I want to ask you question number 3. According to the writer, what is the result of the reason? Okay, so what is something that happened as a result? Okay, let's go up. Finally, what happened? Just one moment. Okay, conclusion. Okay, can you please read this conclusion?
In conclusion, I think it is an excellent idea to join a sports team. I believe art drew very positive elements to our life, good health and experience of teamwork. For that reason, it could change your life forever.
Okay. Now, what do you think about this conclusion? What is your opinion about this conclusion? Can you please tell me? What do you think?
I think that she spoke about teamwork and spoke about a sport team.
Okay.
And
okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
she said that it good for health and experience of teamwork.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, teamwork. And why the teamwork is important, in your opinion? What do you think? Why is important to have a good teamwork? What do you think? Why is that so important for everybody to have a good teamwork? Why is that so important? What do you think? To have a good teamwork. What do you think? Why is important to have a good teamwork?
I think when do together, when do something together, teamwork is very important because like it's perfect means when do anything it will good best.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is for example why teamwork can be really important. Okay, and can you please tell me how often do you with your friends, how often do you play some sports with your friends? How often do you do that? How often do you play sports with your friends? So how often do you play sports with your friends in school?
Do
you
we don't play sport together? Talking and like do homework together.
Okay, now we have writing tip. Okay, can you please read this part of the text for us? Can you please read
Think
this
about
text?
think about the best order to present your opinions. Start each body paragraph of your opinion. It says with a sequencing word or phrase. This will make your essay easier to follow.
Okay, so now let's see. We have here easier to follow. Okay, now can you please tell me? Okay, let's try like this. Okay, I want to ask you about your home. Can you please tell me what is something that you like to do in your home? Okay, what is something special that you like to do at your home? Can you please tell me?
My home that I doing a garden with my mother, and we grow a lot of kind of vegetables and flowers, and we make a tent with the lamps. And sometime at the weekend, I and my younger brother will sleep in that tent and together watch the flower and sky, stars.
Okay, and now that was really nice. And can you please tell me? Yes. Okay. And how would you write an essay with these things that you do with your mother? When do you do? Do you do this on the weekend? Can you please tell me when do you do this with your mother? Can you please tell me?
What I do?
So when do you do that? When?
In the morning and in the afternoon.
In the morning and the afternoon. Okay. And why?
In the time I have free time, so I don't need to go to school. And in that time, that is the best time to grow the vegetable.
Grow some vegetables. Okay, and what kind of vegetables do you like to grow? What kind of vegetables is your favorite?
And cabbage, as lettuce.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? Why? Why do you like vegetables? Why?
Because I can cook with the shrimp. It's very delicious, easy to grow and take care.
Okay, very nice. And now that was really nice. Now, Jiang, we finished our class. Can you please tell me, do you have any questions?
No.
No, did you like it?
Yes.
We spoke a lot. I can say that your speaking is really good. Now I have to go, but I hope I will see you next time. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Goodbye.